we are going to learn about the solar system in a unique way. This unique way is that you can see the solar system right in front of me, the sun in the middle, and the planets taking its round. It's taking revolutions around the sun. We can easily count the number of planets in it. Also, we can see the different colors, the different unique colors that each planets are having. Let's take a closer look at our planet Earth. Can you see the moon along with it? And we can also see that Earth has more of water content, because we can see that the percentage of the bluish color on the Earth is more than the land. And we can also notice that the moon is so easily revolving around with the Earth. It's not taking a different orbit, it's not going in a different way. It's going in sync with the Earth. Now, something magical. The planet Saturn. We can here see the number of moons that planet Saturn has. Little bit of magic. Can we see the rings of it? Can we see what different layers the rings of Saturn planet has? This again, if we are exploring another planet, let us explore the planet Uranus. Now, you all must be knowing that Uranus is known as blue planet as well. We can also see one tiny moon going along with the Uranus, right? So, this is how we are getting our solar system at the tip of it.
Hey, good morning. Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about a very interesting topic, a real interesting topic. Let me give you a hint. Today we are going to learn about creatures which are really beautiful to look at. Any guesses what it can be? Anything? Come on, anything about? Yes, you are so right. Today we are going to learn about a beautiful creature which we call it as a butterfly. But this butterfly just does not become a butterfly without any process. Every creature has to go through a process. Just imagine when you were a small baby, you just became an adult. Okay, you just started coming to grade 2. No, right? You had to undergo a process. Yeah, your mother, she kept you in her womb, and after that, after 9 months of the entire process, you came out in this world, right? And then you were so tiny, and from that you have become such a good and young adult right now, right? The same way, the butterfly also has to undergo a lot of process for it to become a beautiful butterfly. And today we are going to learn about that same process. So when a butterfly is a butterfly, that time it keeps looking around, it keeps flying around. And you know why they keep flying around? Because they have to search for a plant. Searching for a plant, they have to search for a plant. So right now, if you see here, this is butterfly, and this butterfly is searching for a plant, and finally it has got a good plant here. So what happens is, the first stage, basically the life cycle of butterfly is happening in 4 stages. We are going to learn these 4 stages right now, and this will happen in front of you, in front of your eyes. You can actually look the butterfly laying eggs on the plant. You can actually look the caterpillar crawling out of the egg. You can actually look at the pupa, which is going to be like waiting for the adult butterfly to come out of it. Okay, so now let's get started. I'm going to start this, and let's see what happens next. Okay. So the butterfly is coming. Okay, it is coming. It is sitting on the leaf of a plant. Why is it doing that? Because it has to lay eggs. Can you see here? The butterfly came flying. She sat on the leaf, and now she has laid eggs there. Okay, now this eggs has to go and come out in the second stage. And what is the second stage going to be? Any guesses? Yeah, the second stage is going to be where the beautiful caterpillar is coming outside. Yeah, let's see that. Come on. So she's flying, and now can you look there? These are the eggs, and from this eggs, the second stage, which is called the larva stage, in this stage a beautiful caterpillar is going to crawl out of it. Okay, can you see there? A beautiful caterpillar is just coming out of this egg. Yeah, so now what this caterpillar has to do here, because every stage, right, every stage there should be some work which is happening. So in the second stage, what does the caterpillar do? The caterpillar has to eat. The caterpillar has to eat a lot of food. Keep eating food. Why does it has to eat a lot of food? Because it has to develop itself, and it also has to save some food for the adult. When the adult comes out, right, when the adult beautiful butterfly comes out, it can start using that food for herself, and that's why the caterpillar in the second stage has to eat a lot of food. The second thing the caterpillar has to do during this stage is to shed its skin. It has to leave the entire skin. It has to leave it, and not just one time. No. It will do this for 4 or 5 times. Yes, it is going to do it for 4 and 5 times, 4 or 5 times, and after that you see a beautiful pupa, or you also call it as a chrysalis, that is going to come out. So on day 1 you saw that the butterfly laid eggs. On day 3 you saw that a beautiful caterpillar came out of it, and on day 14 you are going to see that the caterpillar has to shed its skin, and now the third stage is going to happen where beautiful chrysalis is going to come out of it. Now let's see how that happens. Okay, can you see here? Yes, it's coming out of it. See? Yes, it's day 18, and finally 19, 20, it's day 21, and finally during the day 23 you see a beautiful chrysalis is on the way. The beautiful chrysalis has already come out. Okay, and now from this chrysalis it is going to become a beautiful butterfly. The butterfly which will again keep flying around, suck the nectar of the plants, suck the nectar of the flowers, and then again it has to search for a plant to lay eggs. Again the next butterfly is going to come out. So like this the process keeps repeating. So now you see it's day 25 already, and now you see that something is crawling out of the chrysalis. Yes, it's a butterfly. Oh, beautiful it is. See, can you see that? A beautiful butterfly just shed its skin out from chrysalis, and now it's ready to fly all over. It is ready to keep flying, keep going here and there on plants, keep searching for a good plant, so that when the eggs are laid there, when the caterpillar has already come out of the eggs, when it is in the larva stage, it starts feeding on the plant, keeps eating a lot of food, so that when the chrysalis has to come out, it has the energy which it requires, and then the beautiful butterfly comes out of it. So this was our today's class where we learned about the 4 beautiful stages of a butterfly, which starts first with egg. Then it goes to the next stage, which is the larva or the chrysalis. Then it's the second stage where it is the larva or the caterpillar, and the third stage where it is a beautiful chrysalis, and the fourth stage, the final stage, where the chrysalis sheds off its skin and then a beautiful butterfly comes out of it. I hope you all enjoyed watching the entire life cycle of a butterfly just in front of your eyes. Wasn't it interesting? Yes, it was indeed. So thank you all for being such a good kids of mine, for listening to me so patiently. Hoping to see you all in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone. I hope everybody can see a figure on your screen. Can you tell me what is it? Oops, it's not completed. Let me complete. Yes, it's a leaf. And you have seen that when I draw a line from its middle, it divides the leaf into two identical parts. So that line is known as line of symmetry. When a line that divides a figure into two identical parts, that line is known as axis of symmetry or line of symmetry. So today our topic is line of symmetry, where we will find the number of line of symmetry present in a very regular shapes like rectangle, square, circles, etc. So let me take the first shape. Yes, it's a rectangle. Now we will find out how many lines of symmetry are present in a rectangle. So I draw a line just vertically which can divide it into two identical parts. I hope you can see that. And again horizontally, which also divides it into two identical parts. You can do it with the paper folding also. You can see here it's a rectangular, and when we fold it horizontally, that folds and match exactly on each other. So we can say these both are line of symmetry for a rectangle. Now we will check, is the diagonal line divides this into two identical parts? Is it a line of symmetry for a rectangle? See here, I have already drawn the diagonal line and I will fold it. See, it's not mismatch. It is not matching with each other. It is not exactly fit on each other. So we can say it is not a line of symmetry for a rectangle. So how many line of symmetry for the rectangle? Only two. One is vertical and another is horizontal. Now I am taking the next figure, that is a square. Yes, for a square, how many line of symmetry is there? So again I am drawing it one line which is vertical, one line which I can see here is just two identical parts, and one line is horizontal. Yes, that is also the line of symmetry for a square. This is diagonally. Now we have to check whether diagonally it is divides the square or not. So with the help of the paper folding, I divided the square paper, I divided diagonally. Yes, it's just exactly fit from each other, so it's a line of symmetry for a square. So there are four line of symmetry for a square. Now the next figure is the circle. And for a circle, we know there are uncountable diameters are there, and each diameter divides the circle into two identical parts. So we can draw many diameter like this, and every diameter divides the circle into two identical parts. So there are lots of uncountable line of symmetry for a circle. Now the next one is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle is a triangle where all the sides are equal. So can you tell me how many line of symmetry for equilateral triangle? Yes, let me check. So I draw one line like that. Yes, it can divide it into two identical parts. Then another one. Yes, it can also. Now the next one. Yes, that is also. So we can say there are three line of symmetry in an equilateral triangle. So I hope you will get it, what is line of symmetry and how many are there in a regular shapes: rectangle 2, square 4, circle uncountable, and equilateral triangle is 3. So next time we will discuss for the alphabets and numbers. Thank you. Have a nice